Hello, one and all, and welcome back to Campaign 10 Divine Fervor. This here is Part 6, and I'm your host, as always, Virinity Void. Let's get back into it, shall we? If you want to know what happened in the previous part, I recommend you go watch the previous part. It is full of lovely stuff that happened, and you know what? I think you should personally go watch it. It's a fun part. As for whose national ideas we're going to read off this time, I don't know. I haven't decided that. I just now noticed, too, 3488 formed Florida. I didn't notice that last time. You know what? I don't give enough attention to Sekon's submissions, I think, so I'm going to read Svendale's third and fourth national ideas. The third national idea of Svendale, who has formed Canada, is shields never yield. They charged forward, armor shining bright, but the Svendalians formed a wall of shields. Despite the enemy's good and long fight, they realized that men of Svendale will never yield. Fire damage received minus 15%. The fourth national idea is unforgiving waters. In the sea, the enemy had an armada of scale getting ready to take Svendale. It should be a breeze. However, they were doomed to fail as they were unfamiliar with the rough seas. Naval combat off owned coast, +3. So Svendale has some very good middle of the road, like middle of their set national ideas. Anyways, let us continue on. It is 1569. Printing press spawned not too long ago in Cornell, or Cornwall, however you want to say it, and America, formed Illinois, is going after the United States of Albania. Huh. And the United States of Albania, they are one military tech behind, as well as they don't have as many troops. So I do believe that the Albanians are going to be suffering against the Serbians. Okay. Albanians have the discipline. They don't have the morale. However, somehow they do have the tactics. Yep, it seems as though the Serbians have a little bit of a lock and key on this, whereas Albania could go after Atlanta for Baltimore, and it was no problem. America can go after... What are they going after? Can go after Kentucky, and they're probably going to go right for it. I don't think they're going to take New Tirana, but I think overall America is going to sweep the field. It'll be some bloody sweeping, but sweeping nonetheless. Should be noted, Norway and Denmark are over here in the New World. They are establishing Protestantism in these very lands as the Albanians get thwarted from invading the north. Yep. America's going after the capital. New Tirana is under siege. However, let's go ahead and see the current wars. I'm gonna get some water for this. Easy LN. Yeah, Easy LN just lost a battle against Average Land turned Mexico. And I think I said this in the last part too, but Average Land, they can win all the battles against Easy LN. It's just that when Easy LN occupies a piece of land, it takes over a month to unoccupy it because of the defensiveness from being a stateless society alongside, what's it called? Their national ideas. They get national ideas that help with their defensiveness. Global Defender dice roll bonus and morale of armies. And toward the end of the set, I know they get defensiveness. So sieges are going to take upwards of 2 months. Siege ticks, that is. We also have the Gurids going after Armenia, but I don't know. The Gurids are 2 military techs ahead of Armenia, but they have inferior number of forces. How will Armenia handle this, and how will the Gurids handle this? Amal is under siege. Armenians at low morale. I think these are... No, these are not These are not mercenaries. Got the, what's it called? The Gurids with their gunpowder weapons ready. Armenians are still using spears. Sulaset is going after Kalchakwi. However, it seems Kalchakwi is fighting back against Sulaset. Sulaset is 2 military techs ahead. However, Kalchakwi is a 6-4-2-0 general. That's actually pretty impressive. Is the music playing? I think it is. Anyways, yeah, I'm just curious. How are these battles going? I don't think Kalchakwi... No, they don't have any, like, direct battle bonuses. But it seemed like Sulaset... They're on the... Between these two, discipline is the same. Sulaset has a little bit more morale, but tactics are the same, so... Sulaset needs to just have more troops in the battle. Kalchakwi is tossing them and turning them around. Just, I guess there's just not that much good development down here. If Kalchakwi wins this, that'll be mighty impressive. Seriously, like Sulaset, like, and they get discipline plus 5%. That's nothing to scoff at. But Kalchakwi they have enough forces to overwhelm anything Sulaset is sending their way. Peace over here, peace over here. No one gained anything. America still pressing on against Albania, and it's just rough goings. Albania is slowly losing every part of their military. It's rough. Illinois. Oh, so Svendale is in this. But I mean, Svendale doesn't have any military either. They're exhausted. Completely exhausted. Also, I'm not going to enable France for Occitan or for Foix. I'm letting Foix form Occitania if they can, because they are Cathar. If they form Occitania, I will be supremely impressed. That would be insane. So who's winning these battles? No one. There's been really no change of hands. But I think the Gurids, the army of the Gurids, was getting split up. It seems like it. Armenia is concentrating their forces together. That's what the Gurids need to do if they ever hope to win this war. But the manpower on both sides is running low. Polwoa is becoming mighty big. Ihri did not fully annex Ket, I should add. Ket is still alive. Siberia is being colonized. And the Evenks are still Evenk Dower. They are still allied to Ihri. Japan has no relations, really. I have to imagine they want to go after Takigawa soon enough. Soon. TM. Yeah, this is going to turn around very soon. Or at least, like, they're going to put the nail in... America is going to put the nail in the coffin. Haiti, or Fontaine turned Haiti. You're chilling. The capital of Albania, New Tirana, is about to go down. There it is. Rest in peace, my friend. You gave it all. You're still giving it all you got. But it's just not enough, unfortunately. It is just not enough. And we still got big Livonia. I don't think anyone is really going to stop Livonia. Someone pinged me in Discord, by the way. Oh, and Salento is taking over the homeland of Albania right over here. Big Salento, a big power in southern Italy. Well, hold on here. Let's get a grip. Let us get a grip. Oh. So, let's see. Okay, there's actually some really big wars going on. In the east, we have Takigawa Akechi, Yayusu, and Toyotomi going after the remnants of Tendai. Never mind, I thought it was bigger. And Pangasinan. So Tendai looking to get fully annexed, and Pangasinan losing more land. That's one-sided. We know it's one-sided. No, it does not seem like America took any land from Svendale. But we know America is going to take land from Albania. That's how it's just going to be. And the Gurids are still trying to scrape together their military. They're still trying to fight back against the Armenians. I don't know. The Gurids might lose this war. What else? And here's the big one. It is Partu, with their allies of the Idrisids and Duvatsha, declaring war against Sura and the Papacy. The Papacy can't do much. They have 16k. They can maybe ferry them over here. But Sura is pretty much on its own against Partu and the Idrisids. And, well, my boys, the Idrisids. I have to root for my boys, Kravens. I'm sorry. But I think, like, overall, from the previous campaigns, the Idrisids is, like, the first one to be really successful so far. In every other previous campaign that I can think of, it's like if they're in North Africa, they're stationed in North Africa, they get, like, a partially good start, but then they fall off really quickly. So, I don't know. Maybe the Idrisids might still fall off. I have no idea. Between Sura and Partu, Sura has a slight discipline advantage. Morale is about the same, and tactics are about the same. So it's a lot of it is quantity, and Sura just doesn't have the quantity. And Partu is now one military tech ahead. Interesting. And Duvatsha is here too. So that makes it even worse for Sura. But, I mean, Sura is not going down without a fight at all. They are giving it their all. Absolutely. They are not... Mama didn't raise no quitter in Sura. I mean, just look at that. They're fighting it to the end over here in Girugi. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation from Kravens' Conlang, but you know, I'm trying. I'm giving it a shot. So the Idrisids may take a couple provinces, but it's not huge. But they are defeating Suran armies, and they are contributing to the war. Partu wants quite a bit of land, too. I'm not surprised that Partu wants to take down Aktemachi either. Let's go ahead and see the peace deal over here. Indeed, America takes a huge chunk of the United States of Albania. And, yeah, they're on to rampaging against Atlanta, which doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Atlanta, this may be your final send-off. Unless... Actually, I don't think they can annex Augusta, so... Augusta, however you want to say it. But yeah, Sura, they're crumbling beneath the weight of the enemy forces. The Papacy can't get over there. They just don't have the ships or anything. So Duvatsha, Partu, and the Idrisids are all going in. The capital is under siege. Partu is about to break through. The capital at Sura is about to go down. There it is. The once unbreachable fortress at Sura has officially been occupied. It's a dark day for those in Sura. A dark day indeed. Partu may not be Coptic anymore, but they don't need it because Sura is in shambles. Damn, they lost a lot. And that's a big, big Partu. My next question is going to be, what's going to happen to Mzab? They're allied with Duvatsha and Salento, but they don't like the Papacy, the Idrisids, or Morea, so... kind of curious what's going to happen there. Where are the Idrisids even colonizing? I have no idea. Oh, it's at Gibraltar. Cool. Fafaria still alive somehow, and the Gurids did indeed lose that war. Armenia is on a roll. I think if the Gurids want to win next time, they need to call in Jaunpur, but that is a far war. I'm not sure what the Gurids have to do to succeed next time. The Armenians are rather powerful. And what's this? Japan is going after Akechi. This is at war with Akechi and Takigawa. Is it for Pijin? Okay, well now this is just Japan being stupid. Because Pijin is... No, never mind. I take back what I said. Because I didn't think they were actually dedicating all their forces here. With over 70,000, I have to imagine... Holy shit. Did I just see that? Takigawa and Akechi just straight up defeated a superior Japanese force and being outnumbered about 2 to 1. That is what quality gets you. A quality general, 6-3-4-0, and also just having some good shit. I'm kind of speechless. Oh my god. That kind of secures their place in this war, because Japan just, they're not going to be able to reinforce that much, I don't think. They have the manpower available, but I don't think they can. Hey, Hawaii even upgraded Nanmodal to get more settlers. I like it a lot. Where else are you going, Hawaii? Tell me. Is this... Yes. Okay, so they're going for the Society Islands. So they want to take the Pacific Islands. How is your Navy doing? It's still pretty small. Your Army's pretty small. But no one is bothering you. You don't have any rivals or anything. You're chilling. It's a nice tropical vacation over there. And now Svendale is under attack from America. Bro, someone, can I ban the Serbians for next campaign? Can I ban them? Can I, like, place a temporary restraining order against them? Please? Hey, my boys formed Cascadia. Oh, they're a kingdom. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Come on. I specifically designed you to be a republic. King Frederick I Sheridan. Don't give me that. I'm disappointed in my boys. I'm really disappointed. And 3488 formed Florida is now taking the rest of Atlanta. Atlanta, you served us well, but unfortunately this will be your final send-off, I do believe. If it is, I salute thee. But if it's not, best of luck trying to survive. Okay, we got something. We got some stuff brewing. We've got the Witch's Cauldron is brewing. Kalchakwi is going after Cajamarca again. I should note. Kalchakwi did win against Sulaset. However, they didn't take too much land. Yeah, three provinces. However, it's a huge province at Rosario. The only thing is, it's got quite a bit of autonomy, so Kalchakwi is not going to be able to extract much out of it for now. But doesn't matter, because Kalchakwi has numbers. Lots and lots of numbers. Kabu is still a tributary, and they're thriving. Mosi and Katsina are just trying to survive. What is this going on? So Trankebar is going after Sufanburi and Kamai and Konas. Oh, it's for over here. Okay. So Sufanburi they just can't get over, I don't think. Fwa is going after Haiti, or Fontaine formed Haiti, and I don't think they're going to be able to get over there. But we'll see. Let's see. Florida against Atlanta. Yep. Where is the big one? Mondstadt with their allies in Salento. Brandenburg and Duvacha are going after Savoy and the big boy Raetia. Mondstadt, you're fighting fire with fire right now, because Raetia dealt a number to you last time because you were busy, and now you want to take the fight back to Raetia. You're going after their capital. It might be successful. Savoy doesn't have much in the way of forces. Raetia is trying to fight off Brandenburg in the north or northeast. Thing is, Raetia, your capital is about to go down. Salento is reinforcing over in Savoy. Oh boy, Raetia may have been, or may be, they may indeed be victimized. I'm not sure. They got a lot more garrison space, but I mean, Mondstadt is dedicating plenty. This is Mondstadt's sole focus right now. Yep. There goes the capital of Raetia. And now Mondstadt is free to seize all this stuff on the coast of the Adriatic. Raetia is still concentrating on Brandenburg, but they're faltering. Savoy's trying to reinforce, and sure, that buys you some time, but this battle is still really close. Salento's even here reinforcing Mondstadt. Who's going to win the battle? Oh, it was close, but Raetia manages to eke it out with Savoy. That buys them a little bit of time. It really does, so they can maybe go after Brandenburg some more, or just consolidate. I don't know. But the war exhaustion is mounting. And this isn't for anyone else. This is Mondstadt. Oh, no. This is going after Savoy. This is directed at Savoy. Raetia is defending Savoy. Just want to check over in the east. See what's going on. Yep, Trankebar still. Sufanburi just can't get over. Actually, where is your army, Sufanburi? Yeah, they can't get over. They can't do much. And yeah, Japan lost that war to Takigawa and Akechi. They had to cede land in the Korean Peninsula. And what is this here? Yayusu, conquest of that province. So Yayusu is going after Akechi because Akechi is no longer allies with Takigawa. Takigawa might actually just be more powerful than Japan at some point. That would be intense. Seriously, that would be some interesting developments, because usually, like, whoever holds the main part of Japan holds a lot of the power in East Asia. But Takigawa got exiled, has been prospering and playing the diplomatic game very well, and conquering what they need to. Hell, Tendai is a tributary. They're given more manpower so that Takigawa can recover its military. Akechi, fuck them. Throw them to the wolves. It's all about Takigawa. It does not seem like Raetia is going to be able to reinforce, unfortunately. Brandenburg is closing in through Moravian lands, and Savoy is being besieged. Raetia took a defeat. Oh, it's looking more and more likely that Raetia is going to lose some land, and Savoy is going to lose some land. Mondstadt is having their revenge. That's a good win for you, Raetia. Kick Brandenburg out, but Mondstadt is just right there, haunting you, ready for a fight. And Duvacha's here too. Oh, it's just going from bad to worse for you, Raetia. I mean, I give you credit. You're fighting to the end. You're trying to last, along with Savoy, but at some point you just gotta throw up the white flag and just be like, I can't do this. Savoy, you're on your own. I'm not sure who's going to win between Yayusu and Akechi, but the more I look at it, the more I think Yayusu, despite Yayusu kind of being like disconnected. I'm surprised that Semyon has not gone after the rest of Walaita. What are you doing, Japan? Muscovir is not allied to anyone. They don't like any of their neighbors. Nothing going on over here. Or over... Well, actually, there was. There was a quick war. It was just Akan going after Mosi, and now Mosi, they lost some land. And they have they are a tributary of Akan. Interesting stuff. Interesting. Livonia is also going after more of Denmark. I don't believe Denmark is going to be able to do anything. Because Livonia is just that fucking powerful. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Foix lost this war so badly that Fontaine turned Haiti annexed the entirety of Foix's colonial nation. Oh no, okay, not the entirety. But like 95% of it. That is so much. Like, look at where they have cores. Look at where they have cores. That's so much. And yep, Atlanta is no longer with us. Rest in peace, my friend. You gave it your all. Okay, Savoy's trying to do something. They're trying to reinforce, do anything, but it's all but over for you, Savoy. Mondstadt has taken the lion's share. And, okay, Rhaetia was spared from losing any land, but, wow, Savoy lost almost everything, like, economically wise. 7 development, 35 development, 21 development, 21 development. Like, that's a lot of development going straight into the heart of Mondstadt. You know, it's also going straight into the heart of something. This land gonna go straight into the heart of Livonia. I mean, sure, Denmark, try. I like to see you try, but I mean, look at, they're coming. They're coming. And you know who's also on their way? Cornwall, apparently. Brandenburg. Wait, what? Okay, we got some. So, Lebanon going after the rest of Fafaria. Yayusu, Akechi, Florida, Colonial Nation, Antilles, Actemachi is going after EZLN. I don't think that's going to result in anything. Foix and Cornwall are going after Brandenburg for Stralsund. Where is that? Where is this province at? I have to know. Foix, do you... Because I don't... I don't know where this would be at. I don't know. Maybe it was a colonized province and now it's not colonized anymore? I don't know. It should also be noted, though, Foix has land over here in the Balkans, so they can transport troops over if they want to. But I don't think they'll need to. I think they have military access across multiple nations. Still. Foix is, they are very powerful. That's all I gotta say. They are super powerful. Is there anything? Oh, and Norway's in this too. I don't think Norway can do much, honestly. Economically, they're not a huge threat. Militarily, they're not a huge threat, but there's always the potential, I guess. Foix has 25k, and they're on top of their military tech. And Brandenburg is down here occupying some some land of Foix, so I don't know. You want to do something about that? Cornwall, you want to do something? Or are you just lazy? It could just be laziness. And inability to navally transport. You know, the normal. Armenia is still 2 techs behind, and the Gurids still militarily behind, or quantitatively. Holy shit, wait, what? Okay, so Trankebar won that war against Sufanburgi. They took these 2 provinces. And now, Trankebar is going after Chaul against Kolothunad, but Kolothunad has been sneaking through and occupying various strips of land that have had no fort. Trankebar, you're letting things slip through the cracks. Vononeria trying to monopolize Sumatra, and Japan is reaching out. Pangasinan is reaching out too. Like, the fact that Japan is going toward Mecca is just fucking weird. Okay, Kolothunad is slowly being dealt with, and there you go. I think Kolothunad is fully... No, they're not. Kolothunad survives in Arabia. Somehow. They escaped. But yeah, this is a very strong South Indian nation. We don't get to see those very often, so it's cool to see it. Japanese Yayusu Trade War. Okay. At war with Yayusu, Toyotomi, and Takigawa. The fact that Takigawa is in this makes me think that... oh wait, Takigawa, are you tired? You're also Confucian. Did you... I think they might have gotten an event to switch over to Confucian because they own so much land in China. But I'm not sure. Is it Confucian? Yes, it is. It is Confucian. It's not Taoism or Taoism. That is Wu. What else do we got going on? Mosi is going after Kabu. I don't know who's going to win that one. I'm thinking Mosi. America is going after Florida. 3488 turn Florida and Utulibi. But, like, America can kind of steamroll, so... yeah. Foix has finally gotten their act together, and they are besieging Norway. Meanwhile, Brandenburg is besieging Foix. It's a burn race at this point. And Averton and... Can someone clean this up? Y'all are so divided. Averton is actually allied to Rhaetia. That's an interesting alliance, if I do say so. I think we'll also go to, like, 1588, 1589, somewhere around there. Somewhere. Kulm, Bremen. Denmark is still fighting Livonia for Lund. Where's Lund? It's right here. Livonia just needs to get across and secure the capital. What are you doing? I don't know. Norway's probably going to want out of this war soon enough. And then it's just going to be Brandenburg in it. And Foix can easily deal with Brandenburg. Any other wars going on? Akdemachi, yeah, like they're not even landing against EZLN. Potiguara, nobles in Calchaquí, Cajamarca. No, Akan is not involved at all. I have a feeling that Akan is also going to make Katsina tributary, and it's just going to be tributary v tributary. But that's just what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. Fafaria is officially dead as well. Walaita still no allies. The Gurids still allied to Jaunpur, and Armenia still no allies. Assyria, no allies. I'm not sure why Armenia hasn't finished them off, but okay, sure. And hey, Foix got their act together. Norway is out of this war, and they are. That means Foix can go after Brandenburg. And then Livonia finally got their act together. They have sieged down Denmark's capital. So there you go. Livonia takes over the strait, basically. Well, I mean, it's really like a quarter or half of the strait. But you know, with how powerful Livonia is, I don't think they're going to stop anytime soon. And Norway is trying to go after Svendale, but Svendale may have been beaten, but they're not out. You know they're not done. America can keep on kicking, but there's going to be opposition along the way. What is this? Oh yeah, so Cornwall is still in this, and they did naval transport some troops over, but I think it's a little bit too late, because Foix is already getting the job done. What other wars do we got going on? People are ganging up on Florida. Haiti is also in this. And is that? Yeah. Fontaine is actually doing very well. They're going to take some of this land from 3488. Well, I'll be damned. Another powerful Fontaine turned to Haiti. I think this is the second time. What was it? Unless it was a different nation that formed Haiti in the past and went on to absolutely swarm Central America and later on South America. Well, what are those heretics? Protestants. Oh, vile. Let's see. United States of Albania is going after Denmark. Yeah, I don't see how Denmark can really respond to it. And is Cajamarca finally like... No, they still got troops. They're still going over and they're making trouble in Calchaquí. Sulacet has formed La Plata, and you know, they still have their national ideas, but they get a different color and they get a different flag. And Cornwall is taking over the Falklands. So did you lose stuff, Brandenburg? You lost two provinces. Two. Or is that three? No, two provinces. You lost two. But, I mean, that means the French, or not, well, I mean, Occitanian people are not, are they French, technically? How would you classify Occitan culture? I mean, it's Gascon here, but they can form Occitania, so I'm counting them as Occitanian. We'll go to August of next year, 1589. But yeah, the French are now, or something akin to French is now in East Central Europe, however you want to define it. I'm going to get my brain tied in a knot trying to fucking figure that out. Pate is actually colonizing the interior now. Cool. Actually, where is Akan colonizing? Ah, they're colonizing inland too. I like to see it. Cajamarca was sent back, and Calchaquí is going to keep pressing forward. Calchaquí is having none of it. And Fontaine has made landfall in southern Florida, and America is just pressing on. Like, there ain't no tomorrow. August of this year, and oh wait, Brandenburg is under attack from Bremen, yeah. Huh. Seems like Bremen smelled blood in the water after Brandenburg was attacked by Foix, and it's just, they're gonna get killed. Well, not killed per se, but they're gonna suffer. They're gonna suffer. Just one more month. Un mas. And there we go, August 1st. So, there's part 6 done and done. Sura is colonizing in North Africa, Morea is chilling, Anatolikon is chilling. Sangvisferi, no allies. Kiev, allied with Livonia, Raetia, and the Orenburg Cossacks. Muscat, no allies. So if Livonia goes after Muscat, that's GG for Muscat. There's no escaping. Beluzero, still no allies. Raetia is allied with Morea, Kiev, Savoy, and Avertin. Champagne is allied with the Papacy and Partu. Aktemachi is allied with Karnal and Bosporus. The Idrisids allied with only Partu. No allies for Akan. Salento is allied with Livonia, Mzab, and Mondstadt. Lebanon is only allied with Morea. Muscovy isn't allied with anyone. Sumru, allied with Dundar. Powo, not allied with anyone. Sufanburi is allied with Kamai and now Jaunpur. Trankebar is allied with Sind. Cool. Satvahana allied with Dundar. We'll go over a couple more. Ihri is allied with Japan. That's a big one. And Evenkdour is also allied with Ihri. And then Takigawa is allied with Akechi once more, Toyotomi, and Yayusu. And Tendai is a tributary. Liyue is allied with Pangasinan and Guanseo. Guanseo is actually making a little bit of a comeback, which is cool. They're not getting into trouble. They are just trying to live their life at this point. If a little bit south, further south than what they are used to. But yeah, and also shout out to Hawaii. They are just chilling and colonizing these islands in the Pacific, and they aren't making enemies. They aren't doing much else other than, relaxing in their tropical empire. Where's your colonist right now? It is colonizing the Gilbert Islands. All right. I think we are good for now. I think I can go over the leaderboard. Let's take a look. Where's it at? All right. So, in first place is Mondstadt. In second place is Livonia. In third place is Foix. In fourth place is Raetia. In fifth place is Karnal. In sixth place is Avertin. In seventh place is Aktemachi. In eighth place is America, formed Illinois. In ninth place is Salento. In 10th place is Partu. In 11th place is Lebanon. And in 12th place is the Idrisids. That'll be all for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in part 7.